I'm a former F-16, F-18, former fighter pilot. So
Thank you for your service.
I support that war.
Okay.
But I want to support other wars.
In Arizona, they're actually building like a
TSMC.
whole city. Yeah,
It's a Taiwanese company.
Okay. My
Yeah.
friend works for the company that builds parts for.
See?
Yep.
I would love to visit, and I would love to visit under its free nation that it would be.
Taiwan?
Yeah.
Is it Taiwan?
Taiwan. It is
Really?
Taiwan. Yeah, it is Taiwan. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?《新闻硬邦邦》听新闻最爽，我是节目主持人斯坦，欢迎各位收看。我们现在在美国的 LA 这条街，大家应该是非常的熟悉，这就是好莱坞大道 （Hollywood Boulevard）。那我们在这里会看到来自美国各地的人，问他们对台湾的国旗了不了解？我就是直接问他们，你知道这个国旗是来自哪一个国家呢？然后看看他们地理怎么样。我们开始吧。Yeah. Now you know. Azerbaijan, beautiful country. Baku, the capital, right? Sorry, guys. Do you know which country's flag this is? No? You want to guess? No? Looks like that.
Scandinavian country.
No. It's Taiwan. Yeah. So now you know. Give you a hint. It's in Asia. And it starts with a T. Yes, it is. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan? I'm doing some Taiwanese promotion. I hope more people know about the country. Taipei, the capital. Yeah. Anything else? Chips. Yeah. Great. Do you guys know boba tea? Boba tea, bubble tea. It comes from Taiwan. Are you from here? From LA? Okay. Hope you enjoy the time here. Thank you. Do you know which country's flag this is? You want to guess? It's in Asia, and it starts with the letter T.
Thailand?
No. Sounds a bit similar. They have microchips and boba tea.
Taiwan?
Yes, it is. I have a question. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan, guys? Taiwan, yeah. Food. You have any favorite Taiwanese dish? Electronics and food. Okay. Have you ever been there?
No.
Hope you'll visit one day and enjoy your time in Taiwan. Thank you. Mr. President has been talking about this flag. It starts with a T and it's in Asia.
Taiwan?
Yes, it is.
We love Taiwan.
You left Taiwan. Why?
Why shouldn't I?
Have you been there?
No, but it provides us all these things that we need for cars, all these electronic chips.
Yep.
That's where we get it from.
Yeah, great. You know a lot about Taiwan.
I do, I just don't know the flag.
Yeah, looks like that. There is a sun. And I have a question. Are you guys from here? Have a question. Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, it's just across the ocean, right, that the United States should come and help?
So I'm a former F-16, F-18, former fighter pilot. So
Thank you for your service, sir.
I support that war.
Okay.
But I want to support other wars.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Such as Israel.
Okay.
I don't support it.
But
Because they're not doing the right things.
you think that Taiwan protecting itself is the right thing?
So that war makes sense.
Yeah.
But the war in Israel doesn't make sense. The war in Ukraine doesn't make sense because they had many chances and many opportunities to avoid that war, but they let it happen. You know, it could have been avoided because what happens now, they went to a point where everything is destroyed, kids got lost, and at the end of the day, they're not going to get nothing. So, you know, I support the president. I support the former president and the former president before that. We all have to respect our presidents, no matter what, because they have a very difficult job. You know, but the problem is with people these days, war is just business, you know, that's what it's about. But it's not fair to kids, to children, to lose their life
They shouldn't die,
over
yeah.
money,
Yeah.
you know. But at the end of the day, I was in the service. No matter what, I will always support my country. I will always support the man that, or the woman that is in charge, the chief, you know, that is the commander-in-chief. We have to support them. And all Americans have to come together if we need to. And we need to get along with other nations.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the service.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Could you show your T-shirt to the camera, like to the viewers? Yeah, I'm doing the video for YouTube.
Trump.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
And look at this guy. This is my
Donald, if you got something to say it to my face.
You see? You see what I'm saying? See?
Yeah,
This is what I'm talking
But that's the real American spirit. You're a Republican, you're a Democrat, and you still are good friends. It's great.
To come together.
I'll give you a hint. It's in Asia. Yeah.
Malaysia,
No, but not far from Malaysia, actually. Starts with a T.
Taiwan.
Yes, it is. And next question. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
I had Taiwan friend in my
Old place we were.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're nice.
They're kind people, yes. Mostly nice.
Have you ever visited Taiwan?
No, but I went to Thailand. They're kind of near. close to each other.
The culture is a little bit different. Taiwan is a mixture of indigenous peoples, Japanese culture, Chinese culture, because they're in between. But Thailand, they have their own their own thing. The food is also very different. So I hope you'll enjoy your time. And Taiwan is an island, so it's also different from Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
want
can
to
be.
see, yeah, I want to see, but I've never been there.
Hope you'll enjoy your time there. Do you know that microchips are produced in Taiwan? Most of the microchips. So if you have your iPhone, there's probably a Taiwanese-made microchip in there.
That's cool.
Yeah. And are you from here, from LA?
No, we
No.
just came to travel.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
Yeah.
Marhaba. Beautiful country. I have a question. Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, because China considers Taiwan a part of its territory, and they're constantly saying that they're willing to invade. Do you think if anything bad happens, that Turkey should come and help? I know that Turkey has been doing a lot for the Uyghur people that also are being oppressed in China. But what if anything bad happens to Taiwan? Do you think your country should support it?
I think nobody can stop the big governments
Yeah, like big
China.
governments. Yeah.
There's a war in the world, but it's hard to prevent it. So I think we are so
I mean, we should.
big to do anything, but it's actually a very bad thing.
I mean, we should talk about our government shouldn't be neutral. It should say it's true, it's false, and things like that. But I don't know that whether we're capable to do something as Turkey.
If Turkey also says try to support it, I don't think it will be change anything. It will change anything.
But
Because
still, if more people
Yeah,
say
definitely.
something good, if we unite, then we can prevent
it
a
will
lot of
affect
things.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Because not only Turkey, also states everywhere.
Yes, yeah, Canada,
'Cause, yeah,
Europe,
everywhere
yeah.
else. So everyone should say something about if there's something bad happening. Everyone should say because it's something universal.
But from my observation, I don't think nothing will change because it's my observation about world. Everyone try to do something, but nothing happening. So if Turkey support it, of course, it's good thing to do, but I don't think it will
Taiwan still has to protect itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the main point. Yeah, thank you. That's probably also the United States position. They're willing to help, but Taiwan has to do a lot of things by themselves to protect themselves.
Yeah, all countries should do something,
Yeah.
but I don't think the world is working these days.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you say it in Turkey? Teşekkürler.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, have a good night.
大家都知道，我们现在生活在非常的危险的时代，中共的渗透无所不在，然后各种的监控也到处都是，还有一大堆诈骗集团、跨国犯罪集团。我们到底怎么样能保护自己呢？然后其实跟你说，保护自己从一些简单的步骤就可以开始。现在有一件事情你就可以做到了，就是安装赞助我们今天的影片的 Surfshark VPN。
saying it's to $1 million, man. You hear me?
我做中共渗透相关的研究，我也非常的了解，数位安全是非常的关键，非常的重要。而且我的很多观众，即便已经是逃离中国，但是还是没有办法得到安全感，因为你如果手机有装一些中共的软体，很有可能也是会被监视的、被监控的。还有连西方的社群平台也会偷偷的搜集你的资料，然后把它们卖给一些不是很好的人啊，甚至很有可能卖给诈骗集团。所以我认为网络隐私它不应该是一个奢侈品啊，它应该是一个大家的基本防护。透过 Surfshark， 你就可以加密网络流量，隐藏你的 IP 位置，让企业、骇客甚至集权政府根本就找不到你。无论你现在查询一些比较敏感的话题，或你人在比较风险的区域，或甚至更简单，你只是想要看你的所在地 Netflix 上看不到的剧 ，Surfshark 都可以保护你，也可以帮助你。它可以解锁网络内容的平台，像是 Netflix、Hulu 或 Disney Plus 不同区域的资料库，你都是可以看，影片库也都可以看。像是因为在欧洲我看不到银魂，所以我就是直接用 Surfshark 把我的位置改成日本，然后呢，我就可以看我的银魂啊，也可以看各种的日本的动漫，我觉得超棒的。现在就前往 surfshark.com /stand from Poland， 或结账的时候输入优惠码 stand from Poland， 就能额外获得4个月的 Surfshark VPN 的服务哦，没有装置数量限制，也不会被追踪，也没有日记记录，只有你跟你的数位安全连线。那你还在等什么？现在在这种数位高风险的时代，隐私已经成为了你的力量。Yeah, it is Taiwan. It is Taiwan. Yeah, it is Taiwan. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
I thought it was a city. I didn't know it was a country.
It is a country. There are many cities in Taiwan, like Taipei, Kaohsiung, Taichung.
I'm terrible at geography.
Well, that's what China says, but in reality, Taiwan has a strong army. Taiwan has its own president, its own visa system. There are many Taiwanese Americans here in LA, so you can talk to them.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
They have their own currency, their own banking, their own laws, their own like everything. But the most important thing is the army, because China has its own army, Taiwan has its own army, and they are not in good relations.
Can the Chinese people like travel freely back and forth?
No, they can't. They have to apply for like a special permit to visit
But Taiwan
Taiwan.
is like within the borders of China.
No, they have their own border patrol.
Oh wow! But it's not like surrounded by China.
It's not surrounded. It's an island off the coast
Oh,
of
wow.
China.
No,
So if you go south from Taiwan, there's the Philippines.
Okay.
North of China or north of Taiwan, there is
flag.
Japan.
This is the
Yeah,
flag.
and that's the flag. You have a phone. Microchip is
Yeah.
produced
Oh, yeah.
in Taiwan.
Oh, in Arizona, they're actually building like a whole
TSMC.
city. Yeah,
It's a Taiwanese
yes.
company.
Okay. My
Yeah.
friend works for the company that builds the parts for.
See?
Yep.
So it's
yeah,
very important.
Yeah. Can you record me?
Well, if you want to learn about Taiwanese history, you can read a book. It's written by the former UN official called Formosa Betrayed. Formosa Betrayed. Formosa is a different name for Taiwan,
Oh, okay.
meaning the beautiful island. Yeah.
Oh, I like
Formosa Betrayed by George Kerr.
George Kerr.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Did you
So
get
yeah,
that?
I can give you a couple of hints. It's in Asia, and it starts with the letter T. It has very good relationships with Japan, and it used to be a part of Japan. Taiwan. Yeah,
Taiwan?
it is Taiwan.
Hey!
Yeah.
Do we get a prize?
No, you get my appreciation as the prize. Are you guys from here?
We're from Australia.
From Australia. Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, that Australia should come and help? Because your neighbor is actually in
I think
Indo-Pacific.
Australia helps everyone.
I can give you a hint. It starts with a T, and it's in Asia.
Taiwan?
It is Taiwan. It is Taiwan. Great. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Semiconductor chips.
Oh, great. You know a lot. Anything else?
No, that's
Boba tea.
boba tea.
Yeah.
Comes from Taiwan.
Yeah, boba
Okay.
tea is also from Taiwan.
Interesting.
Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, that the United States should help?
Sure.
Sure. Are you from LA?
Yeah.
So
If the
Californians
US should
support
help,
Taiwan.
That's
Yeah.
what you asked?
Yeah.
If something bad happens to Taiwan?
Yeah. Because you know
Oh,
the
yeah.
situation with China claiming
Right,
Taiwan
right,
as a part of it.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what's the bad thing that could happen if China decides
Invasion. Like what happened-
from China.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
what happened
US
to
will
Ukraine.
For sure, step in. I think.
What do you think?
I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm advocating for. That's why I'm here, saying like raising awareness. It's a democratic country in Asia. They're like one of the most vibrant democracies in the world. very good society. They have their own strong army. They want to protect themselves, and they're very good allies with the United States. Of the United States, actually, there is a whole movement in Taiwan to become a part of the United States, because like there is the whole historic thing when Japan renounced its rights over Taiwan. They didn't renounce in favor of China or anyone else. So technically, as Japan lost in the war and the leader of the free world of the allied countries was the United States, so the US has a right to actually claim Taiwan as a part of its territory. So there are like some people that say, no, we should be with America together. It's a very pro-American country in Asia, probably the most, yeah.
Great.
Yeah?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. It's in Asia and starts with a T. Looks like that. Not Thailand, but sounds a bit similar. They have microchips, boba tea, beautiful mountains, democracy, tea. It's all over the news right now. Taiwan, yeah, it is Taiwan. So what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
No, I don't know. What is it?
Well,
What is this?
you know that it's a democratic country in Asia, and they're very friendly, nice people, good food. But the problem is that being threatened by China. And the question is, do you think that if anything bad happens to Taiwan, that the United States should come and help?
Yeah, if we have the means to, I believe.
Yep. Thank you. Democracy should stick together, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. I'll go on. Not Chile. It looks a bit similar though.
In Africa?
No, it's in Asia.
Asia. Oh.
Yeah.
Malaysia?
Not Malaysia. Not far from Malaysia though.
Laos.
Nope. It starts with a T.
Thailand.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Australia.
Australia. Okay. So you're actually no, it's not.
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, on everyone. No. They have their own army.
It's a bad joke.
They have their own army. Yeah, they have their own army. Well, China says that they're not, but in reality, like Taiwanese people can come here. They don't need a visa. They just grab their passport and come. Chinese people need to apply for a visa, right? And Taiwan is a democracy. China is not. So they're different countries.
What would you vote? Sorry, it's a...
Yeah.
I get it. I've got a lot of Chinese and Taiwanese.
Yeah,
friends.
so it's
a good joke.
But you're an Australian, right? What do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan that Australia should help? Because you're neighbors.
I think Australia should just sit the fuck down and shut up. That's what we should do.
Really?
We don't want to anger the dragon.
Really?
I think we're all neighbours, and I think we'll come to a peaceful agreement in that because we're all sensible and invested in the region. So
as long as nobody starts showboating.
Yeah, but in an event when China is actually attacking a country of Taiwan, semiconductor supply chains will be disrupted. Japan will be in a very bad situation. Chinese submarines can actually enter the deep Pacific. Australia would be also endangered actually by the Chinese fleet and stuff. So I think it's in our, like the democratic countries, it's in our interest to support.
There's a lot of Australia
with everybody.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Australia that's actually owned by China, so they're doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah.
Doing it on the quiet.
Every situation, good fences make good neighbours. So
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, not Pakistan. Not Malaysia. No, in Asia. Not Malaysia. Not far from Malaysia. Starts with a T.
Tunisia.
No. T. Very close to Japan. Semiconductors, boba tea. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Taiwan.
Right.
That is Taiwan. That is Taiwan. Google it. Taiwan flag.
Taiwanese company doesn't.
Yeah, that's the flag. Have a good one, guys. So you know that that's a Taiwanese flag. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Taipei.
Taipei. You've been there.
No.
Would you like to visit one day?
Yeah, I will.
You will. So you know that you will.
Yeah.
You have a plan to go to Taiwan.
No.
No.
But I will do that in future.
Okay. Where are you from?
Poland.
Poland. Dzień dobry. Też jestem z Polski.
Yeah, maybe other flag, which I
No,
can't.
I only have a Taiwanese flag. I used to live in Taiwan for quite a long time, and right now I'm trying my best to promote Taiwan. And well, do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, that Poland should help Taiwan, like we help Ukraine, for example?
I heard that the situation between China and Taiwan starts to be harder. But if Poland should help, I think they have other allies, for example US, which help them. Yeah. So I think Polish help isn't necessary right now.
But we can at least provide some data because we know how to deal with, for example, with the refugees, if like war outbreaks, or how to deal with the first line defense and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think we as the Polish people at first should be concentrated how to help Poland, because Poland nowadays have a lot of problems. So it should be our priority.
So this is Taiwan. You said you know a couple of things about Taiwan.
Yeah.
What are these?
Things I know about Taiwan are like the toys that are made from Taiwan. Other than that, I know that Taiwan is in Asia.
Yeah, it is.
Taiwan's in Asia, and there is something I was just thinking about it right now. Like they publish their own like toys and stuff like that, so they're not like conjoined with China. So it's like things that are made from China. There's things made from Taiwan. I know it's a rich. Is it a rich?
It is a rich country. It's probably it's number 20 GDP-wise in the world, and GDP per capita is also pretty high. It's a pretty rich country. And you have a phone, right?
I do.
There is a microchip that comes from Taiwan.
Oh, right. So like, mind you, if that was it, if something like was to happen, like where phones had to like go off, or like phones had to, Taiwan can do that because we all get it from Taiwan, right?
Well, they cannot do that, but if something bad happens to Taiwan, you will not be able to buy a new phone because all of the microchips will not be produced over there.
And, like, what about the cars and shit?
Also, same thing is being used in your computers, in your cars, in your phones, like everywhere, in your refrigerators.
That would suck. Because I just had to remember, I had water damage on my phone, and I couldn't remember a password, so we rely on our phones a lot.
Yeah, so we need Taiwan for our phones.
We do need Taiwan, not only for our phones, just let them be what they've been doing. They've been living, they've been doing good.
Yeah.
You know, China, stop being greedy.
Yeah, that's the point, and they're a democracy. They're the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. They're trying to, they're trying to promote like all of those values, and it's a very nice country.
That's right.
Hope you visit one day.
I would love to visit, and I would love to visit under its free nation that it would be.
Thank you so much. There is another thing. Do you know that boba tea? It also comes from Taiwan.
Boba.
Yeah.
I when I was like in high school, I didn't get it at first. It was confusing. I wanted to drink something. I just want to drink something. I don't want to drink and chew at the same time until I tried it. And then I'm like, that's a different taste. And it's actually good. So it came from Taiwan?
Yeah.
You learn something new
From the
every
city
day.
of Taichung, there was a hotel that they invented a new way of drinking tea. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the day. That was a very good. 非常感谢各位的观看。如果喜欢这种内容的影片，就按赞、订阅跟留言。想赞助的在这里影片下面会配Patron跟音乐科技这两个网站的连接。我是斯坦，我们下次见，拜拜。
This guy's from Taiwan, my boss. Oh,
Not originally, but yeah. I used to live in Taiwan for quite a long time, yeah.
Yes, okay, sorry, boss.
And where are you from? Jamaica. Wow, it's a beautiful country. You have very good coffee there, like Blue Mountain coffee.
Yeah. We do.
Well, thank you.
All right, boss, but nice. I'm sorry, I don't want to be a party crasher. I see you doing that.
Thank you.